Exchange of cryptocurrencies. Finance. The biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the world will stop allowing transfers in US dollars. Let's learn more information. Finance. The biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the world will halt deposits and withdrawals in US dollars. The company said on Monday that it was temporarily stopping US bank transactions without giving a justification for the decision. Affected clients are being contacted personally as of February 8th. According to the business, 0.1% of our monthly active users use USD bank transactions. We are putting a lot of effort into restarting this service as soon as we can. Therefore, they haven't stated a rationale for doing this. Do you know why they are acting in this way? Sincerely, I'm not sure. It's encouraging that efforts are being made to reinstate this service as soon as feasible. A spokesperson for Stances added that as of right now, all other ways to buy and sell cryptocurrency are still unaffected, including bank transfers using one of the other fiat currencies supported by finance, like euros, as well as using Google Pay, Apple Pay, and our finance to buy and sell cryptocurrency. Marketplace P2P. It's crucial to remember that we're discussing finances. The suspension has no impact on global finance in the United States. I want to emphasize to you once more that this is only temporary. This will only have a minor impact on a small percentage of our users. If you appreciate us sharing this information with you, we are working hard to reinstate the service as soon as all other options for purchasing and selling cryptocurrency continue to function normally. Give the video a like. It's a simple gesture that greatly benefits the channel and encourages viewers to watch what he has to say. It is important to note that barely 0.1% of our monthly active consumers leverage USD bank transactions. Thus, a minor portion. But we recognize that this is still a poor user experience, and the team is working to solve this problem as soon as possible. On this channel, we'll keep you up to date on this and everything related to cryptocurrency. Join the team of the Ancient Coin Daily by subscribing to the channel. What can we learn from this? If news of the suspension of U.S. bank transfers had been in the headlines in November or December of last year, every tweet we would see on our feeds today would raise concerns about financial stability, and Bitcoin would likely have decreased about 20%. All of it is not taking place. This is optimistic, looking bullish on Bitcoin. Just as here, traditionally, the month leading up to the Bitcoin macro downtrend breakout tends to be gradual. Bitcoin is currently very near to breaking above its macro downtrend. Therefore, there's a potential that February won't be all that interesting for Bitcoin if history is any indication. But the macro downtrend may be tested in March. The macro downtrend breakout month can occur in March. Once more, observe what transpired when we reversed this macro downtrend. Highs, higher floors of active addresses every other cycle. This is a chart of active addresses that are located on upper floors and are in downtrends or bear markets. What can we learn about Bitcoin adoption? It's encouraging to see that over 600,000 tiny addresses have been converted to phone mode for Bitcoin at 20K. Even though the headline makes it seem like they're going to me, I think I'd say this is excellent since little people are having an opportunity to get Bitcoin for 20K. I enjoy that the Bitcoin network is becoming more spread, especially with the little person. According to Bitcoin researchers, this cohort accumulation is advantageous for the network since it will gradually lead to a more decentralized asset. Big. The Bank of Italy uses the Algorand blockchain platform for its digital sureties initiative, according to Allcoin News. Algorand has been chosen by the Bank of Italy to be its public blockchain platform. According to the bank, the platform, which is scheduled to launch in early 2019, would mark the first time an EU member state utilizes blockchain technology for bank and insurance guarantees. Algorand was chosen because of its unmatched level of innovation and security among distributed ledger systems, as well as its pioneering status in sustainability. Our mission is to assist Italy in not only recovering from the effects of C-19 on the economy, but also excelling through innovation and leadership. Ecosystemic product objects are intended to help generate strategic platforms like the Digital Sureties platform supported by Al Gore, and we believe these platforms can and will significantly boost the nation's competitive sustainability for the benefit of all. The founder of Calgary said, "We are proud and honored to be the public blockchain chosen for the Digital Sureties platform of Italy. Through algorithms, technology, We can help solve many critical issues facing financial institutions and governments across the world, bringing opportunity and inclusion to communities in need everywhere. Even more importantly, digital ledger technologies help protect against fraud, a known challenge with banks and insurance guarantees. Let's talk about Aave. We've been keeping you updated on the upgrade's development, but there is still more to say. According to the CEO, the new security upgrade eliminates risk along with a number of other new changes. The most recent Aave's upgrade also allows bettors to quadruple their wagers against the Ethereum Shanghai upgrade. Let's examine the founder's upgrade comment in more detail. The DeFi industry as a whole has expanded tremendously. As a result, we have noticed that the value at stake has increased, and in particular with the 2020 DeFi summer explosion. In order to ensure that risk management is as effective as feasible for the community, we intended to develop a version of the protocol that essentially contains several security characteristics. For instance, isolation mode will allow the protocol to be implemented safely, what the founder refers to as long-tail assets without endangering the protocol as a whole. These are tokens with minimal liquidity, making them extremely volatile. The only way to borrow stable coins that are approved by the governance community is with assets added in isolation mode, which have a predefined debt ceiling. The most recent version of Aave also adds a new portal feature that will enable users to transfer assets across other marketplaces and various blockchains. Using the portal feature, you may transfer assets from Ethereum to Polygon to, say, Avalanche rather quickly. The ability for Ethereum bulls to leverage their bets via so-called liquid staking futures is, however, possibly the most intriguing feature. The point is that for Aave, this is significant. Whether you're interested in it or not, this is a major issue for DeFi and for cryptocurrency. I enjoy seeing things improve and become more secure. We'll keep you updated as we go. Ether and Chainlink News, L News 2. Starkwares. If you want to learn more about what's happening on with Chainlink in their scale program, check out this video. Starkware Ltd. Is Chainlink still a worthwhile investment? Basically, this alliance and Starknet distribution Chainlink oracles on Starknets may make a significant leap towards sustainability thanks to the usage of Stark tokens to pay for some operating costs. Hey, you're always up to date with anything on this channel. The first NFT event attended by actor Bill Murray was a members-only NFT party, which was much more enjoyable than a family outing. He advised decrypting, and holders seemed to concur. And right now, all of your admirers are here to meet with you and talk to you. What about this kind of event appeals to you? Actually, it's just for fun. It's sort of, I don't know who purchases NFTs. It somewhat makes me think of Deadheads and a tiny bit of Comic-Con. I used to be quite terrified of Comic-Con because I assumed that the female there was Wonder Woman. You are aware that the person in the costume is Batman. They truly don't resemble either of those. Then, though, when I went to Comic-Con and met everyone, I observed a wonderful, very kind and inclusive group of people, which really broadened my perspective. Therefore, this is my first authentic NFT experience. So, everyone is quite similar to those that attend Comic-Cons and are known as Deadheads, and they all have a lovely disposition. Bring a buddy or a loved one and take pleasure in the event. Fund fresh information in Celsius. Maybe you've already seen this. I must inform you that Celsius was run in a Ponzi-like fashion. This is neither a whim or a personal view. This is in line with a recent report. What then did this report discover? According to a recent claim, Celsius was maintaining the value of its Cell token using consumer dollars. Additionally, they funded consumer withdrawals with fresh deposits. Celsius was run in a Ponzi-like fashion, right?